I'm not gonna do that. You want me to go Premium X? I'm not gonna do that. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so here we are, everybody. Welcome to the chat room. Got some nice little chill music going on in the background, but I have to figure out how to reduce that sound and also turn it off whenever I don't need to. Chat focus. Frosty Tools. You have Frosty Tools neighbors. What the heck is frostytools.com? I don't even remember what the heck that is. I have Frosty Tools enabled? What does that do?
Lastly, get back to the action. Invite your new viewers into the conversations you were previously having. Explain what's going on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have anything called Frosty. No. I don't. Alright, let's see here. Let's go back to regular. Dirty Randy. Oh my god. Hi guys, what's going on? How's it hanging, everybody? How's it hanging? Wow, look at you. Ben Lee, formerly B May. Hey maybe. Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here. How are you? Dirty Randy, nice to see you. I don't know about Legend. I wanted to go farming. So I thought this would be Blue Steel. I see everyone's going around changing their names. What happened? I know what happened. Everybody got too famous for their own britches and had to end up changing their names because they were copyrighted or something like that. Right? That's what happened. That's what I feel like what happened. I don't know. I could be wrong. How do I turn down my music? Hold on, guys. This is going to take me a minute. A smile I've missed, been a rough year. I am a man. Oh, you are? Baby, it didn't suit me. Yes, really? Good for you. Good for you. The fact that you took the time and you had the courage to go and figure that out and be happy with the decision that you made. I like that. It's funny. I'm back in Jordan, by the way. So I'm back in Jordan. So I'm back in a place where people are kind of like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? So, that's a whole thing. My son still comes up to me sometimes right now, and it's new for him as well. And he's asking me here. He's like, but like women and women can get married, and guys can get married. I'm like, man, you are opening up a whole can of worms. But yes, essentially, yes. Not in this country, but yes, they can. And there's always a way around it, and love will always, win out in the end. So yeah, how's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? I'm honestly, look, like the idea was to come in super, super easy. I've forgotten how to do almost everything on this platform. I used to have like 50 cameras and lights and I don't know what. And right now I've got the bare basic. I was struggling to get Tom because he's going to be an uncle this year and the USA States League. But it's hard. It's always going to be hard. It's been a while. I stopped streaming to focus on the band. Yeah, that's right. You had a band, man. You gotta share that music with us because then I won't get banned for actually playing it. And I remember last time I said I wasn't going to be drinking on stream. That was a lie. No, it's not a lie. It's just I needed it for a little bit of, what do you call it? Liquid courage before I jump into Stardew Valley. But yeah, I can imagine that's probably a difficult thing to get, especially if you're looking at if you don't have health insurance that covers that kind of thing. I mean, I can only imagine. I have no idea. So good for you. Good for you. All right, now while we do chit chat, I am going to actually open up a game and actually going to play. You fit me onto the Bumbu Rum. I'm on a different one right now because I can't find my Bumbu in Jordan, so I'm on a new one. It's called Pirate, and it is by the same company that does the tequila, the very, very Patron. It's by the same company that does Patron. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's less sweet. It's a bit more bitter. So it's really nice with like one big round cube. My wife was kind enough to actually get me. You can't really see it because it's. She's got me Death Star ice cubes, which are really cool. So yeah, Stardew is going to be. How do I get to? How do I get to... I forgot how to do this. Where's my music? I forgot how to get into music. And I'm also live on YouTube as well, which is very new. And I'm on Facebook as well right now, which is very new. So, I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, innit, mate? And I do have my voice mod ready and everything, but I'm just not ready to do that yet, if you understand. All right, so that being said, it's sick. That's sick. I've been reading the Star Wars Legends books the past few months. Star Wars kicked ass lately. You know what? You and a lot of people would have a great discussion about this because my son and I are on a Star Wars kick right now. And we're just about to start Solo, a Star Wars story, and everyone like just shat on it. And I'm like, you know what? It was actually very entertaining. It was very good, and Andor was very good. I don't know what people are getting so up in arms about. Like, honestly. All right, hold on. Let me see how I can do this. Okay, so the chat's over here. I can turn this chat off, no problem. Chat comes up here. Where on earth is my pretzel? Poet Gabriel, hey buddy. I can't be too loud because my kid's asleep in the other room. I'm back in Jordan, man. Hi, Poet. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you, my friend? You doing okay? Everything good? Pretzel. How do I get to pretzel? How do I get to pretzel? How on earth do I get to pretzel again? I've completely forgotten how to do this. I have completely forgotten about... I have an ad it's about to start? Okay, no, snooze for 5 minutes. Thank you very much. I'm still saying hello to people. My Friday has been made. One of my closet friends has so many cool figures I could rejoin the Discord and show you a video of all the cool characters. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I need to rejoin the Discords. I need to do all of that stuff, but I'm just trying to like not freak myself out. That's the only thing. I'm just trying to not freak myself out and overwhelm myself, because that's what happened when I first started streaming. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to do this every day and I'm going to make millions. And everybody, by so many folks could read the ads are more forced now. That's fine. Listen, honestly, I realized part of the burnout was the fact that you had to be live for like 3 hours straight and you couldn't take any breaks. Now I'm going to keep this like a radio show. I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to take a 5-minute break where I turn off my camera every like 15 minutes. And I'm just going to sit here and relax, because having eyes on you the whole time, that's tough. Like, that's what I realized. That's one of the really tough things about this was. So it was actually that. And then that being said, where the hell is my dude? I've been living to the fullest. Dude, you're rocking it, man. You are rocking it. From what I've seen, you are rocking it. And I'm so happy for you, because it couldn't happen to a better person. You were always such a good person. Jesse Wild West. Hi there, buddy. Nice to see you. Thank you. That is so cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's true. People forget you. I know, exactly, right? Yeah. So I'm back, kind of. This is my first test, Jesse. It's my first test. I'm going to see how things go. I'm going to try and really just do what I do at home with my kid and work on a farm. And that's it. I'm going to work on a farm, and if people want to chat, they can chat. And if they don't, they don't have to. And I'm just going to keep it super simple. I'm not going to put in like all of the bells and whistles that I used to. I'm just going to go back to basic. Hey man, I'm here to relax. And if I meet some cool people along the way, then I'll be super happy. And that's pretty much it. I've been trying different things. Muhammad Muslah, no thanks. I don't think I can answer that call just at the moment. I'm slightly busy right now. Stardew Valley, yes, I definitely do need tips about that. I miss you too. Again, don't let the down... Just because I'm not shouting doesn't mean that I'm not happy. I am extremely happy to be here. It's just my kid's in the other room. We have a new layout. It's being back in Jordan. I'm still trying to figure out where on earth my pretzel is. Where's pretzel? Where is pretzel? Damn you. Pretzel, where are you? Where are you? I need to lower your volume or even just turn you off. I don't know. Jesse, how are you doing? Poet, I know you're rocking it. Ben, I'm happy to hear that you're moving forward and you're making big strides in your life. I'm here. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm taking care of myself. Man, there have been so many huge changes since the last time I've been around, been here, been doing everything. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I've recently been diagnosed during the COVID time. I was unable to find a proper psychiatrist, and it finds out that I do actually have medical depression and bipolar, which is why you'd see me just be like, yes, I'm gonna talk to the whole world, and go absolutely crazy on streams and then not show up for about 3 weeks. So that guy's Shagora's Wabbajack. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? What are you? Hey, buddy. Nice to see you. How are you? Do these things still even work? I don't even know if they even work. They probably don't. That website's probably been taken down by now. It's been so long. I don't actually know. But really, I really do need to figure out where the hell Pretzel is. Oh, sorry about the medical stuff. No, it's okay. On the contrary, I was happy. I was actually refreshed, because it was like it gave me a little bit of like, oh, well, that makes sense, because I'd go and I'd be like, I'm gonna finish everything, and I'd be manic, and I'd finish 50,000 things in like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden I would just take a dive. It took up oil painting and art therapy. I think that's fantastic. I have a piano. My wife basically they've had a piano in their parents' house for the past 20 years. And I'm like, Raya, we don't need a piano in the house. And she insisted upon it. And as soon as the piano came to the house, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm actually really enjoying this, and I'm starting to write music on it, and I'm starting to do like whole videos and doing covers of like, yeah, really cool things. Okay, so if I press Pretzel, do I go to it and can I control it now? I'm in, you bastards. I'm in already. Like, how do I stop this? How do I control this? View player. Okay, well, here we are, finally, thank you. No, now you just sent me to another page. No, that's not what I need. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, Burb? Does Burb work anymore? No, Burb does not work anymore. We are back to the bare basics now. We are back, and I'm absolutely okay with that. I'm like, you know what? That's fine. That is fine. Streamlabs. I live in a state where winter is a thing and literally cannot go outside due to my physical, so depression gets a bit weird. Yeah, I can see that. Coral Island. Yeah, Hamad Musa. I don't have time to answer you right now. I'm putting my son to sleep. Love when they should be a rookie streamer. Yes, I am exactly a rookie streamer right now. I am exactly that. It's like I'm doing this for the first time and I don't know what I'm doing. All I want to do is find out where Pretzel is. That's it. That's all I want to do. And I have no idea where it is. Can somebody help me? Highlighter. App Store. Ah, wait a minute. Here we go. Apps Manager. Okay, I got it. Everyone just relax. I got this. Oh, Jesus Christ on a pogo stick. All right. Okay, good. Now we can actually get some gaming. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, friends from all over. Thank you for joining me on a brand new adventure. Yeah, we're gonna go make a farm, everybody. I've been playing this game for a while, but it's the first time that I actually like want to make a farm quietly, happily, without a lot of pressure, which is weird because actually this is going to cause more pressure than anything else. I had unpacking, but that's not it. It was on my Xbox. That's where it was. So I'm going to go ahead and start this right now. I'll put this in the corner and you'll see I haven't lost it completely. I have figured out how to do some things. Like, for example, auto HDR is on. Well, that's wonderful. I'm very glad to hear, but that's not why thank you. Okay, you're loud. You're really loud. No, you're way loud. Wow. Oh my God, you're loud. Quiet. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, so loud. Stop. No, not off. Can I... Okay. Sin! Hello, my friend Sin! How are you, my buddy Sin? Oh, so lovely to have you here. How do I put down this music? You're a bit loud. You are a bit loud. Yes. Do I do it here? Where do I do it? Yeah, can I? Yeah, here. Here we go. No, 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 no. Okay, my name is gonna be Benny, because that works for everybody. Adjusted in game. Ah, my farm is gonna be. What should I call the farm? Give me help. Sin's farm. The farm of Sin. But then it says the farm of Sin farm. Sin farm. Sin farm. Favorite thing is hacky sack. I don't know. My cat. Cats. There you go. I'm gonna put my cat. Oh, you're so loud. You're so loud. I just wanna. Okay, and let me see. I'm just gonna. Yeah, you look cool. I like you. There you go. Mike. No. We've evolved. We've evolved. I've actually decided. No, I don't. I have a controller, you know. Gamepad activated. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. We are live. I figured out what to do. I don't know what to do. I need to put down the volume. Hold on. In game, you say, huh? I've seen how you've been working on a human first. Thank you, man. Escape button. What's an escape button on a doodad? Oh, escape is in the escape. Oh, okay, I see. Escape. There you go. Ah, I gotcha. Sound. Oh my God, Jesus, thank you. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God, I can finally hear myself. Oh, that's much better. Tell me that's much better on your guys' end as well. Why is it so loud? It's like, yes, I know we're about to go farming, but let's tone down the excitement here, shall we? There you go. I'm gonna add escape where E is the same button. Ben Lee is the pro gamer here. Ben Lee! Are you the pro gamer here? I'm wasting time. Look how much time you guys have made me wait. Ooh, my God, look at this mess of a farm. I gotta start cleaning this up ASAP. I'm not even gonna waste 2 seconds of time. You can chat away if you want. And I'm gonna just pretend like you're people that I've never met before, even though I love you all. No, that's not, I'm not gonna do that. Of course I'm not gonna do that. How would I do that? I can't do that. I'm actually like excited, right? It's like, oh, you're gonna try streaming today? I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. I don't know, you know, and I've been working on getting like a proper monitor, and then I realized I had to stop myself from going overboard and getting like, I'm gonna get a 55-inch 8K monitor. And like, no, you don't need it, bro. You don't. Just relax. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just relaxing, taking it easy, you know, and I'm gonna build my little farm. And if I meet some cool people, then cool. Your people? What do you mean, your people? My voice is echoing. Oh, my voice is echoing. Well, in that case, allow me to... Because I am not a noob, I can fix this. And now... it's still echoing. Oh, damn it. Damn it! Why? How? Monitoring should be off. There should be no voice echo. Voice is echoing, so you may be monitoring. Yeah, that's what I thought. But no, I don't. I don't have any. I don't have it. I did that when Mario Odyssey again. My husband didn't even make it to Bowser. I was 3 moons away from fully completing the whole main. Then my son deleted. Yeah, my son is definitely, he's like, can I join you? I'm like, yeah, you can. Have you doubled your... Yes, I may have. I have my webcam capture as well. Look at you. How come everyone here is so smart except for me? Everyone here is so smart. There you go. How's that? Can you zoom into your farm angle and settings too? Yes, I can. Or I can zoom into you. Welcome in, Beauty. Oh my goodness. Hello there, Beauty. Hi there, my friend. Lovely to see you here. What und pleasure to have you in my stream, Beauty. Was rocking it and knocking it out of the park, if I do say so myself. Hi, buddy. Nice to see you. This is my first little. This is my first little kind of like. I'm just taking a little break to break back into the system. But I need to make some parsnips. So, guys, come on. Let me get my parsnips. Don't immediately start to, because you know how easily I get distracted. All right. That was my problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do rows of 5 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, that was my problem. I would always get distracted, and then I'd end up drinking too much, and then I would get more distracted, and then I would forget to plant my parsnips. And then, you know, everyone would be like, when are you coming back? And then I'd like change my lifestyle and go to a new place and then disappear for a year and then move back to Jordan because I had to, because the family company needs attention and I need to be here to be a responsible adult for my family. You know, these kind of things. You know what it's like, right? You guys know what it's like, right? Little gentle steps, you know, let's be kind to oneself. That was the thing, right? I don't have enough kindness for myself, which is a big problem. My husband used to be an element of the family. He feels bad about taking breaks a game. Listen, I feel bad about going to Canada for 7 years, which is idiotic because it was something that I needed at the time. And I still feel bad that I did it. I shouldn't, but it was needed. I have undiagnosed, really hard to get tested in my ear. I found it's not a distraction issue. My wife recently got diagnosed properly by a psychiatrist, but the problem is the psychiatrist himself has no aftercare, and I'm just kind of like, so what? He just put you on Ritalin and then just kind of said, okay, deal with it. That's not the right way to do this. And I've given her a hard time about it, and I've said, no, that's not how you do it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say this guy is a quack, but if they were a professional, they would be checking in on you consistently and being like, okay, maybe we need to switch the dosage. Maybe we need to do that. Maybe we need to do this. If they're not doing that, I don't like it. It does not sound good. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I told her. And she was like, I don't know what's going on with me. My hormones are all over the place. Sometimes I'm getting so angry these days. And I'm like, well, that might be something that you should talk to about with your psychiatrist, who apparently you met once and never followed up with. Does not sound right. You know, for me, I have the medical part of it and I have the talk therapy part of it, which I do once a week. And the medical part is once every like 2 weeks, once every 2 to 3 weeks. We kind of like go over what I take, and some things work and some things don't. And well, yeah, and that's the way it should be done, I think. But yeah, I told her, she's like, yeah, you're right. So at least I got a positive response and not a negative reaction, which is good. Oh, let me go say hi to the people in town. I have diagnosed with mild depression, ADHD with therapy. Everybody's got something, man. Everybody got something. Wait, no, I need to build a... Sorry, wait. Before I go here, I need to build a box. Hold on. I must build a box. Use all of my energy so I can build a box. Hey, Beauty, I don't know if you're still here, but how are you doing, my friend? You seem to be rocking it. You're partnered, right? Are you doing well? How's the makeup? How's the industry? How's the progress? How's life? How have things progressed since the last time I've seen you? Like, I feel like you've got a lot to share, but we never really had the opportunity to talk about that. And I'm still up for doing a makeup stream with you, by the way. I would still love to do that. Berserker? Well, hello there, friend. I'm undiagnosed. I have reasons he gave me once to do. Was in denial and slowly realized I didn't realize it. Oh, well, and the friends thing definitely makes a difference. I have a lot of great friends in Jordan, which makes a huge amount of difference. Like, just knowing that I have a society here that they love me and they accept me and they take care of me, and I've known them for absolutely years. It's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. Hey, I got a book. Hi, Berserker. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you, man. Look at this. We went from 0 viewers to 5 average viewers. All my viewers is kind of like, oh, look, you have like 2 average viewers now. And I'm like, yeah, that's because it's been like 3 years since I've streamed. Sorry about that. Oh, let me put on auto run, by the way. Oh, it is on. Okay, cool. That makes sense. How you been? I like it. Everybody here is meeting each other. Like, hi, guys. Hi, guys. Wait, hold on. Oh, also, I have a rule in my games. I want to make friends with absolutely everyone. So I give gifts to everyone, including the kids. Not in a weird way, but I'm giving this kid a flower. I hope that's okay. It's just a daffodil. I hope that's all right. I know there's a lot of talk about, you know, whatever, islands and what have you. How are things in the United States at the moment? I have a feeling like things are interesting, for lack of a better word. I don't feel like I remember most. That's fine. Don't worry. I can tell you the love gifts of everyone, but that's a lot. No, I'll figure it out. And I even know who. I'm trying to figure out who I want to woo this time around. I'm thinking it's going to be somebody that I haven't wooed before. Maybe Shane. I went for Abigail and I went for Maru. I like Robin, but she's married and I'm not a home wrecker, so I'm not going to do that. I don't know if you can do that. A Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, it's been a very interesting New Year's. I spent New Year's alone this year. And I was absolutely fine. This is Maru. She was my previous love interest. But I think I might go for somebody else this time. I'd like to know more about Lei, the artist. Emily, you're married. I don't wreck homes. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll go for Shane. Like, he's got a lot of redeeming qualities apparently once you take, you take the maybe Elliot? Yeah, maybe Elliot. I'll become like the poet. Hey man. Ah, the new farmer. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello there. Lovely to see you. I went to a protest, but it was so cold. Emily isn't married. She's roommates with her sister. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes, this is what I imagine Elliot sounds like. Yes, I live by the little cabin by the beach. You can find me there sometimes. When I'm not picking up clams and seashells. That's because that's what he likes. He likes seashells. Only clams, not conches or oysters. He doesn't like oysters, apparently. Yeah, I didn't know. You, Penny, you're next. I have my eye on you, Penny. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. Hi, Penny. What was my name again? I forgot what my name is. My name is Benny. Benny and Penny. My name is Benny. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. And then over here I can go to chat focus. Let me see, gameplay. Elliot has expensive tastes. That's okay. I know how to do expensive things with Elliot. I'll make it worth his while. You think he has expensive tastes? Wait till you see what I got in store for him. Honey, you don't even know. And you're Alex. Hey Alex, how's it going? You need to get your act together, Pam, because your daughter's not very happy with you. You are Alex. No, you're Sam. Hi Sam. Are you the one that wants to do football? I don't know, you might be. Oh look, worms. I like worms. So my question is, since everybody here has been streaming for a while, how have you found the streaming community these days? Have you found like people going to Kick? Have you found like it's generally like much more difficult to meet people? Because I used to put a lot of effort into like Discord. Oh my god, Eric. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking Eric, man. I'm not supposed to swear. This is a child-friendly stream now. I've moved. Hi, Eric. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you, man? I'm kind of embarrassed that like the first time I talked to you in a really long time is on stream, and you donated $50. I feel a little bit like a lady of a person of the night. because you know you're like, here, you're paying me $50, and I'm like, oh, thank you, Eric. You know those people who get like, they get, you know, they get dedications of like $500, and then the person is just very nonchalantly like, oh, thank you for the donation. You know, it's gonna go to my my knee replacement. Well, if it is actually a knee replacement, then that's fine. But usually they're lying and it's not a knee replacement. How are you, man? I'm good. I'm good too. I miss you too. Wait, here, hold on. I'll give you my face. You get a face. I'll give you a face, man. Here, chat focus. You see? So I have something called chat focus. So this lets me just kind of like take a break and talk to you guys. So yeah, Sans is working, but he'll be so happy to see I get no viewers, honestly. Well, that's the thing, right? Everyone's asking like, well, how did you used to make so many viewers? I'm like, well, I worked freaking hard at it. That's how I used to do it. And because, you know, I came from a background of radio, I used to diversify my content. So I would have 3 different types of things. I would have one, thank you, Habibi. You always, you look awesome from all of the things that I've seen you doing. You look awesome. Kick is known for being a bit toxic. Okay, so I wouldn't work there. I'm not, that's definitely not me. And I'm definitely not like a Fortnite gamer or like a competitive gamer in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, so using the radio format, I'd be like, okay, so I need to have a show that has content creators like me so I can bring on their community to mine. I need to do music creation, which is like something that if you have the skill to, that's a certain set that lets you, you know, excel at something that other people can't do. Oh no, I got too exhausted. Hold on, I'm going to eat my radish. I'm going to eat my radish. It'll keep me... Screw the game. We want to face stream. No, come on. Oh, look, you're back. Hi. Kick is not the place you want to stream. Kick has kind of died and people go back to normal. Hi, Belfie. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you. No, you got to have some gaming. You can't just have a... I mean, we can. I could put on music first. Let me finish the... See, this is what always happens. It always... I get distracted. You all distract me in the best possible way because you make me want to chit-chat. That's the problem. You make me want to chit-chat, and then I end up chit-chatting, and then, oh yeah, I'm sluggish, right? I can't do anything right now. I should probably just call it a bed. I'll call it a night, and then I'll chit-chat for a bit, and then I'll come back the next day. All right, let's see if we have... Wow, your house is really stark, buddy. We're going to need to do something about that, Benny. All right, anything? How's the weather? Weather is going to be sunny and clear. Fortune teller, okay. Days in your hands, living off the land. Anything, first harvest. Okay, let me go get rid of just my little, this guy over here, and then I will do a little catch up with you guys. Gunther, I will give you that. I will give that to Gunther. You can go, and I will go to bed, and then we can chit chat, you and I and all of our friends on stream for just one moment. All right, my name used to be PS34818. Haltz, you were Haltz. You were Haltz. You were always Haltz. And then I caught you when you became Shagarath's Wrath as well. So there you go. All right, now I can put... Tamara can't multi... It's true, I can't. It's true, I can't. But what I can do is that now I remembered how to put on Pretzel, so now I can press play, and you guys can't say anything about it because, hey, I figured it out. So there... All right. I used to have buttons dedicated to these things. And I used to have things that went, you know, look at the close-up of my face. And I pressed 1. And then there was a close-up. And then look what I have. Look what I have. I even have this wonderful piece of equipment, but I haven't set it up yet. I will because it's awesome. And I'm going to be able to control the Pretzel music and put it all the way down, and the game music and my chat and everything, and it's going to be so great. And then I'm going to be super famous, and I'm going to make millions off of Twitch, and then I'm never going to have to work again a day in my life, and it's going to be great. So okay, so yes, I can't multitask. Eric, I miss you. Everybody else, I miss you too. Let me see here. Also dyed his hair to look younger. Oh, yeah, well, this is my real hair, right? So I'm in Jordan, so I can't dye my hair pink anymore because I will get extremely weird looks. So this is all me, baby. This is all me, and I'm starting to get white. I'm starting to get white on the side of my hair here. I usually shave my head to 0. But I haven't done that. I have a photo shoot for the radio station on Sunday. Yeah, I didn't dye my hair brown. Come on, man. What do you think? What do you think? After all of these years, do you think after all the colors I can pick, I'm going to dye my hair brown? No, I won't do that. So if you have any specific questions, I'll answer. But essentially, we looked at our life in Canada and realized, Raya and I, as a partnership with a son, this was not working out. The healthcare was less than adequate. The education system was less than adequate. The amount of money that we were paying to live in Toronto, which was excessively... the Super Bowl. Don't get me started about the Super Bowl. I can't wait to watch Kid Rock, everybody. Kid Rock it's going to be the best Super Bowl ever. I can't wait. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on in America. I don't know. And like I say this as if I'm not American. I am. And I keep it. Ryan and I always get into fights about this. I'm like, Ryan, you have to accept the fact that you are part American. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, yes, you are. You are. You have the passport. You know, dude, of course Bad Bunny screwed Kid Rock. Are you kidding? 95% of the population were like, fuck yeah. Again, sorry. This is supposed to be a no... I need to get used to this no swearing thing. I need to pretend like this is a radio show and I don't swear. But no, I mean, Bad Bunny knocked it out of the park. And also, can I just say, I'm so happy that Olivia Dean won Best New Artist. And I'm so happy that Nine Inch Nails won Best Original Song for a Movie Picture, because that was a great song and soundtrack. And I'm also so happy my new favorite song is Ray, Where the Hell is My Husband? It's like the most fun I've had in years. And this would be that moment if I was completely trashed. We would go to like, okay, we're not playing anymore. I'm going to go listen to some Ray. Do you guys want to listen to some? No, not right now. We'll get there. We'll get there in a bit, okay? It's the pressure. It's the pressure of having all of you be like, okay, so let's catch up. So what's going on with you? What's happening? Give us the tea. I don't have any tea. I have lots of tea. Too much tea that I don't know where to start. First and foremost, my kid is in the room in front of me, so I want to hear Ray. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I said screw it. We'll listen to Ray. Just one song, because I don't want to get banned like the moment I come back to Twitch, all right? Just one song, okay? So we're going to put this on pause for you just for a moment, and then I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to go over yeah, no, that's not what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to go over here. Baby, where the hell is my husband? Have you guys not heard that yet? I love this song so gosh darn much. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody must know what I'm talking about. You won't get banned if you don't save. I don't save anything. You want to hear it? You got to join in right now. Oh, look, playing bass on a new song. There's Steven Wilson. I do like Steven Wilson. There's only one problem with Steven Wilson. It's a big one. It's a big problem, the Steven Wilson problem. Ray, where is my husband? Except the real name of the song is Where the Hell is My Husband? So here we go. Let's see if we can go listen to this song. This is my new favorite. Well, obviously, dude, are you kidding? He's a huge trumper. He's a thumper trumper. What are you, baby? And also, can I just say this? You can't tell Raya, but there's something so interesting about the way Ray looks. Like, she's not traditionally beautiful in any way, but she is so interesting looking.
Is broken.
Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Shut up. I don't care. Wait, whoa. Okay, here we go. It's a patient turn to the law. Need me completely. All front for him and far away. Is he okay? Did I say it, baby? Baby, say it, baby. And should I? This way, it gets better, it gets better. It gets better. Sitting in the hot seat, inviting Batsy gamers to join the fun. It's gonna be wild. The ball in the ring, go with the good down, the ring, go with the down, the ring, the go down, the go pick up. This part's my favorite part. Just listen. Hold on. This is my favorite part coming up. When her grandmother tells her, hold on.
Your husband is coming.
It's so good. Diamond, 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 diamond. It is my husband. I mean, just what fun. What absolute unadulterated fun. It is just such a good track. That is awesome. Bank al-Ittihad. Oh, somebody's spending money at the airport. Boom, nice one. What about? And she's pretty hot. Like, she's not traditionally hot, right? As in, like, oh my god, like Sabrina Carpenter's hot. Like, no. She's unique. I love the unique beauty. That's what I love. The unique beauty. Honestly, that's my big thing. It's always been my big thing, actually. You know, I would say that Raya is one of the most beautiful people that I've ever seen in my life. But the fact of the matter is, she is not traditionally, according to the magazines and the media that we see, super hot, right? It's not according to that. I thought Porky Pig was going to come out. Well, yeah, I mean, it kind of suits that, but no. Don't be talking about her, though. You better not be talking about my girl, Ray. Don't talk about my girl, Ray. Okay, now I'm going to get back to the game because, listen, there are going to be people here who are actually here for the game. Don't think this show is all about you, okay? I got other people here now. I'm a big streamer. I don't have to sit here and just take requests from whoever wants requests, okay? Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I love you all. But I am going to play a little bit because I have to at least get to like day 5. Like, you know what I mean? Come on. Let me get to day 5 and then we can. Oh, there we are. Oh, straight back into it. Straight back into it. No, that was easy. That was easy. Game focus. Day number 2. Let's go. Eric, how have you been, my darling? How have you been, my buddy? I request for you to be more handsome. It's a tough one, buddy. It's a tough one. I mean, I feel like age suits me. It is definitely suiting me. Yeah, go. Kill your bed. Kill your bed. Yeah, age is suiting me. I don't mind it that much. I don't feel... Oh, hi there. Good morning. Hi, Clint. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks. That's good. Thank you, Clint. Thank you. If you want to get most of the ores, you're going to need to find a furnace. Thank you, Clint. I know that. Thank you. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints, so I want you to. Okay, thank you, Clint. Thank you. Can you go now? I have to water my plants, Clint. Thank you. I appreciate it. How to craft. Thank you. All right. Furnace allows. Yes, I know, Clint. Thank you, Clint. Bye. When you smelted a few copper bars all over. Yes, Clint. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Thank you, Clint. All right. Bye, Clint. Bye. Unbelievable. Who does this Clint think he is? What is this guy? Who does he think he is? Can I put this down any lower? Ah, that's better. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, there you go. That's better. All right, Ben, I was in college. You were in college last time I streamed. Dr. Rich is here in the house. Dr. Rich, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying my hand at just doing nice, chill streams now, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm not worrying about things. I'm just doing a nice little stream. I'm going to have a farm that I'm going to come to like whenever I feel like streaming. I don't think I'm going to play any stressful games or anything like that. I'm just going to chill, man. How are you, buddy? Long time no see to you too. How have you been, my friend? I hope you've been well. I hope everyone's been well. I know everyone's probably been through a whole hoopla of shit, of stuff. I know everybody has, and everybody's been handling it as best as they can because that's all you can do as a human being. And yeah, the United States is definitely in some sort of a rut. Keep for love of the game, Eric. I love you, buddy. I will talk to you soon. I promise you. I promise you. All right, from one brother to another. I promise you. I'll give you a call soon. I'll give you all of the updates that's happening to me. Oh my Lord in heaven for love, how are you, my bud? How are you, my bud? Are you good? Are you well? Is the world treating you okay, my friend? What is going on with you these days? Are you still playing? You never used to play. You used to do like online. You used to play poker. If I recall correctly, or am I mistaken? Did you used to play poker? You did, right? You should play Outlast. It's a stress. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play Outlast. Good one there, buddy. That's a nice stress-free game. No, you know what I think I'm gonna do actually, because I'm gonna find a niche, right? So the niche is gonna be like really chill-ass games. That's gonna be my niche. Just chill-ass games, and I'm gonna become GTA and golf. That's right, GTA and golf. I'm just gonna become a comfort streamer. That's gonna be my thing. That's a niche. I like it. I like what it stands for. I like that it gives people comfort. Like, that's what I want to be. I want to be a comfort streamer that's open with myself, with my struggles as a human, that I can be open about everything that's going on around me and hopefully share maybe things that work for me, maybe things that don't, and just play chill games. That's going to be my motif. And I think ad time, I've been seeing psychiatrists now looking for it. Ooh, looking abroad. Ad time. Listen, I'm not going to do anything about the ads. I got to keep the ads. Ads start as soon as I sent the last message. Hold on. You don't have to give me rules. Don't worry. I'll always respond to serious messages as much as I can. What do you mean join Twitch? Dude, I'm in Twitch. Oh my god, you're really asking me to sign into my own Twitch account? Are you serious? He is serious. I can't even chat in my own chat. That is crazy. I can't even chat in my own chat, guys. All right, hold on. Just give me a second because I need to be able to chat in my own chat. I think that's fairly important. I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's fairly important. Galaxy S4, S24. Was it me? Timer, call me, please. Yeah, maybe I'm asleep, you know. Let me see if I have to. I can't call right now. I'm busy. I will in a bit. But right now, I just want to say yes, so I can say, there you go. Yep, okay, no problem. Thank you. Oh my Jesus Christ in heaven. All right, fine. Authenticator, unbelievable. See, this is where it would be good to have a button that lets you play Pretzel straight away. Does anyone use anything other than Pretzel? Is it still the best thing for me? Was that wrong? That wasn't wrong. It was okay. Dude, that was correct. What are you talking about? No, That's not... Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, you. Come on. You moved to Texas and it's going bad everywhere. Texas? I don't know, man. Is Texas the right word? Is Texas the right way to go? I know. You know what? Khalas. I will continue this later. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it another time. I'll do it another time. Just forget it. Forget it! Forget it! Forget it. Okay, Twitch. There you go. All right. So, yeah, Texas didn't work out for you. That's no good. No bueno. How come, man? What's wrong with Texas? I mean, I say that as if I've ever been to Texas. I've never been to Texas. I don't know what's right about it, what's wrong about it, what's anything about it. But, yeah. I thought Portland was supposed to be nice, though. The cost of living is definitely better, but society sucks. Society is a mixed bag of people, buddy. Society is a mixed bag of people. You're going to find people that suck and people that are okay and people that are just horrible. And I mean, trust me, I know. You work at the saloon? That's great. I love that. I love that you work at the saloon. That's really nice. Anyone's birthday today? You don't have a birthday today? Nothing posted today? Anyone? Nope. Second day. Let's go give our first spoon to Gunther. Say hi to Gunther. Ooh, look, cookies. Yay. The cost of living. Yeah. I mean, listen, at this point, if I had to move to the United States, I wouldn't. But if I did have to move to the United States, I don't know where I would go. Like, my mom's going to be in Florida for the next, 5.5 months because she has to live there 6 months of the year. She's been with us for the past 6 months. But Florida would not be my number one choice, I gotta say. I hear wonderful things about Austin from the outside looking in, but even that, I was in Toronto, one of the most sort of open and PC places in the world, and it just caught up with me. It was just too expensive. It was too PC. It was too, you had to really not step on people's toes everywhere you went. And it just became too much, honestly. The cost of living is every state and problems. I'm currently looking at the Philippines or Thailand. Hey, man, you want a total change? I don't think that's a bad idea, honestly. Let me just do this for a second. Because I keep bending down to the microphone. If I'm not mistaken. And then this can go right there. There you go, that's better. Carly, Philippines or Thailand? Big change, man. Big change. Are you ready for it? Is the family ready for it? Are you gonna do it with your fam? Are you going solo? That's a big one, man. That's a big one. I'm stuck in the state, living on disability payments. Well, I mean, if you have access to these kind of things, then it's not as easy to just sort of be like, okay, I want to up and go somewhere else, obviously. So I wouldn't assume that. Obviously, I wouldn't assume that, you know. I'm one of those people that's been excessively lucky in the sense that, you know, I have dual citizenship. I can go to the United States. I can live in an Arab country. I can do a number of things. Oh, wait, that's right. I said I was going to try and woo Penny. Hey, Penny, I got you a present. There you go. You like that? Yeah, I'm smooth. I am so. Hi. Hi. Hello. It's funny. No. I'm going to donate a spoon to you, sir. A rusty spoon. Here, I will put it here for you. There you go. I hope you enjoy my rusty spoon. I'm going to pay my rusty wage. Retirement pay quadrupled the mid-class income. Yee. In both these countries, plus every country has anti-trans legislations, plus it cannot travel alone. Your story is a tough story. Your story is a tough story, me. And this is something I gotta say that bothers me, Ben. It's so loud. It's really, really too loud. It is really too loud, but especially because I want to say something. Yes. Thank you. Hold on. This is something that bothers me about Jordan. You know, the first thing everybody told me when I would come, and especially when I would come visit, they'd be like, oh, is Toronto as bad as they make it seem in the media? And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And they're like, is it true that if you want to associate as a cat, you can do that? And there are schools which put like cat litter boxes at the end of the classroom. So if anyone associates as a cat, then they can just go pretend to be a cat and use it. I'm like, I think you guys are focusing on really the wrong things. And what you're hearing is the sensationalization of a much more important thing, like a much more important thing that goes beyond the wild stories that you hear on a day-to-day basis, where you have like people with body dysmorphia or people who are literally just kind of like, no, this isn't me. I'm not happy. This is not who I am. And everyone's like, well, you should be. And you're like, well, I'm not. And if you say that here in Jordan, everyone's going to be like, oh, they're spoiled, or oh, they just need this, or they just need that. It's kind of like the equivalent of like, well, if you're depressed, then why don't you just go for a walk? Because there's something called clinical depression, and we have hormones, and we have chemicals, and we have bodies that regulate our emotions. And when the body knows that something is wrong, it'll tell you something is wrong, But it's just not something that's taken into account here, and it's really bothersome to know that. And again, I don't intend to get myself in trouble. I just moved back. I'm not here to rock the boat or say anything that's like, I'm going to get my boss that listens in and says, well, we shouldn't say this here. This is a personal stream. I believe that I should say whatever I feel like I want to say. Yes, water the rock. That's a great, yes, water the rock again. That's a wonderful idea, Benny. Good for you. You are one smart person, aren't you? But I just don't agree with it. I just don't. I really believe if you want to live the way you want to live and you feel that there's something intrinsically wrong that's affecting your quality of life, fucking change it. Again, there I go swearing again. And your family needs to be your most supportive voice. Like, that's really, really upsetting. Like, your family needs to be the most supportive voice. Here, let me get real here for a second. A lot of since you've been around for a while, what happened to me 8 years ago now. There was a terrible thing that happened in my family where we lost my father and my brother in an accident. And then all of a sudden, within 3 hours, all that was left of my family was my brother and my mother. I was married. I didn't have a son at the time, but, Kadeem came quite surprisingly 3 months, or at least we found out about him 3 months afterwards, and that was a huge shock. But the fact of the matter is, all I have really right now, as far as support, other than my extended family and my friends, but the people that really matter, and when they say things, it cuts straight to the heart, that's my family. It matters to me what my brother says, what my mother says, what they believe, whether they're proud of me, whether they think I've done the right thing. So it's a problem, Annie. Your family needs to be your greatest supporter, and I'm sorry that they're not. That's unacceptable. And I wonder if it's something that any amount of conversation can actually fix. Like that's not cool what you're writing. That's not cool at all. And it's funny because I feel like we've gotten past. I'm even shocked to think like we haven't even gotten past homophobia yet. I understand that some people might not understand. They might not understand that a person feels like they're in the wrong body. I don't understand it because I've never experienced it. But if somebody says to me, listen, you know, I'm gay, or I'm straight, or I'm lesbian, or I'm bisexual, or whatever, you do you. I mean, that's fine. Are you hurting anyone? No, I don't think so. So, I mean, I can't believe that we're still sort of stuck at that area and we haven't moved on. I understand the rest of it is a little bit more complicated and it might take people more time to sort of understand. But still, I really should buy other crops, shouldn't I? It's too late. I'm not going to go to Jojo Mart and buy stuff there. No, I will not do that. I will not buy from Jojo Mart. That's like me going to McDonald's. I won't go to McDonald's anymore. Just won't do it. I don't like it anymore. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I really am. Hi, I'm Clint. Yes, I know, Clint. We already met. Did you already forget that we met? That your memory is not very good, Clint, I gotta say. Clint's memory. Facts. You do you. You do you, man. Just don't hurt anyone, man. Just don't hurt anyone. You'll be fine. That's my personal opinion. Oh, sorry. I have to go back to the game view. Right. I remember all of this stuff now. I'm getting there. It's been a hard 25, 26. I understand. Listen, it's been a really hard 25, 26. It's been a really, really, really challenging, self-reflective, you know, points where you have to look at yourself and really get to know the dark side of you, that the parts of you that you don't like, that you want to change, that they're so difficult to change. It's tough. Like, and I think once you understand that, and once you really appreciate just how tough things are, you can kind of give yourself some grace and be like, you know what, I'm doing okay. All things can. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna go to the. Looks like we're gonna do nothing. It's like we might plant something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. But, you know, unless I really use crutches now, I have. Oh. Sorry, I'm sorry. And again, you have that sort of like, you don't want that sympathy either, because the sympathy doesn't necessarily fix anything, but it's just a human response, I think. You know, I think the sympathy is a human response, and you're just, it's like, well, I am sorry, and that does suck. Like, I wish we could do something about that, but I can't do anything about that. There you go. All right. All of the volume goes way down. There you go. Thank you. No, don't exit. No, just thank you. Yeah, I stopped trying to change my family to where you can't expect anyone to change. That's most religion, and people are stuck in it. 100%. 100%. I have seen a few people change. It's very rare, and it takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of willingness on their part, right? I need topaz. I don't have any topaz. Where am I going to get topaz from? What do you think I am? A topaz factory? But yeah, people don't change easily. That's a tough one. It took me a long time for me to accept a lot of things about my own brother, you know. No, that's okay. Hey, man, you know what these streams are like. This mine isn't even open. Yeah, I know. The mine isn't even open yet. I know. Like, what am I going to do? Go around? I'm going to go around checking garbages. That's what I'm going to do. I could go see if maybe the Pelican Center is open. Maybe I can walk into Jojo Mart. I haven't done that yet. Just things that you have to do at least once. Oh, it's locked. Oh. All right. Well, all right. Yeah. So I don't know. You guys have any ideas as to what perhaps I should maybe think of doing over the next few streams? And this is my coffee setup. It's a very simple setup. I used Streamline. What's it called? Streamlabs. Yeah, I use Streamlabs just because it's easy. You know, I used to do OBS and do everything myself. And I'm just going like, I don't have the time to do that anymore. I just want a nice sort of setup. And I like the coffee one. It looks nice. I like the color scheme. But yeah, if you think there's anything I should... Oh, I have a question for you for the Stardew Valley veterans. How do you get the magic fairy to make the super big broccoli? How the heck does that happen? Can you tell me how that happens? I'd be really curious to hear about that. Also, I want to give a flower to my friend Linus. Linus is always my buddy. Hey Linus, I got something for you. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I know. I just want to talk to him. Thank you. I don't know you. Sorry. All right. Well, you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get to know me. You'll like me. OBS won't even run on my laptop. I use Stream Elements. Stream Elements is fine. I used that for a while for a couple of things. Baby, where the hell's my husband? Can you tell me I'm waiting? And now I'm, ooh, 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 baby, I'm doing with another. Another. Fairies random. Big crops are rare, but they can grow if you leave certain crops in a 3x3. So you need to leave space, is what you're telling me. All right, I will go buy. Let's go see if this happens. Let's go see if this happens. I will go buy some broccoli for you, and I will leave it in a 3x3 crop. I've been using... What's Restream? C'est quoi ça, monsieur, for love of the game? Oh, closed on Wednesdays. God darn it. What am I supposed to do now? Go talk to Marnie? I hate Marnie. No, Marnie's nice. She's fine. She's just misunderstood. No, seriously, what am I supposed to do now? The Pelican. Oh, I want to go see the Pelican store. Gonna lurk. Dude, lurk. Don't lurk. Talk. Don't talk. Remember, I'm back into this really just to chill and have fun. I have no expectations of anything whatsoever, and I think that's the way I need to keep it. Sebastian! Oh, Sebastian! I haven't had a chance to meet you yet, Mr. Sebastian. Sebastian! Hello? Hey, buddy. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. All right, of all the places I picked Pelican. Yes, because I wanted a big change in life. Is that such a big problem? Apparently, I'm not allowed to change to go live in a small... I would love to go live in a small town. I was even thinking of going and living down in Aqaba. Aqaba, wifey's asking for my attention. You do you, buddy. You do you. Hold on, I have to go give Marnie a present. Marnie! 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 There you go. Oh, Pam. Sorry, Pam. Piffed, my message got molded. What's molded? Where's molded? My fairy is random. OBS won't even run. What do you mean molded? How did it get modded? What did you say? I have to fix all of these things. You know I don't know how to fix these things in one go. I have to go into like settings and find out, and I don't even know whether I have Nightbot active or what. I don't know what's going on anymore. I have Trigger Fire going. Now Trigger Fire is not working. I have to go figure that out. It's a whole thing. What did your message say? I bet it said something about naughty broccoli. Or like, you know, 3x3. Cannot even type it. It's, oh, a hoe? Are you kidding? I'm not allowed to use the word hoe. That's just a that's just an English word. It's an actual English word. Like, come on. We've bastardized our own language so much that we can't even use it anymore. Oh, look, it's Raya, everybody. Hold on, let me say hi to Raya. Hi, Ray. Wait, hold on. Hi, Ray.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Just boarded.
You just boarded?
Good. Yeah, where are you?
I am actually playing a game on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, all good?
Yeah, all good. But you're on microphone, and my buddy Maybe was now Ben is here, and For Love is here, and Dr. Rich is here, and they all came to say hi, so they want to say hi to you too.
Hi, guys. All right. All right, yellow. I'll see you in a few.
All right, are you good?
Yellow. Yeah.
Say okay.
Alright.
Yellow, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, she's like, okay. He's like, I don't have time for this. This is weird. Like, no, that's okay. Right, I understand. I understand. Yeah, she's like, I don't. She's in Turkey right now. Okay, and it's 2:30, and there's nothing I can do. Oh, to archaeology, I can make some money. That's good. Forging ahead, build a furnace. Getting started, cultivate a parsnip. Well, I'm doing that. Does she still make beard oil? She does still make beard oils, actually. It's going to be expensive to send it to you all the way to Jordan, from Jordan, but I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you at no cost, man. I'll do it for you as a present. I'll send you that beard oil. You get a choice of rosemary, oud, which is otherwise known as sandalwood in English. Is not my favorite. It's very strong. I like the rosemary, and there's jasmine as well. I like the jasmine and the rosemary. Those are both my favorite. Yeah. Should I go turn on trigger fire? Go see if it still works. Then I'm gonna have to go into my settings. It's the whole thing. No, I won't do that now. I'll do it later. I'm just worried, like, how you bring. Oh, the beard oil. Oh, the beard oil is great. And Turkey is also really nice too. Now, well, I mean, Turkey is nice in some ways and not nice in other ways. Okay. Baby, where's my husband? What the heck is he doing? And I'm in a ooh, baby. I'm in another. Yeah, there's another. And I'm in a ooh. He said hi. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up some stuff. Don't mind me. The problem is also as well is that I can't exactly play guitar now and scream the way I used to because Kareem's in the room right next to me. But I can find other things to do. I can do karaoke, very quiet karaoke. Or I could go stream upstairs in my mom's room now that she's in Florida for the next 6 months. In that case, I could go all over the place and make really loud noises. Which might be fun. But it doesn't look as nice as my setup over here. You can't buy broccoli, by the way. You can only get it from dig spots, and it doesn't grow huge. I think it's a seasonal crop that do melons and cauliflower. That's the one. Cauliflower is what I was thinking of initially. That's what I wanted to get. But right now, I'm just cleaning things up. And then I need to get a barn, like ASAP. I need a barn. Baby, where's my husband? What is he doing? And I'm in ooh, baby. She said hi. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm gonna waste it and you're gonna go to bed. I don't care. Yeah, but grow 9 of them in a square and there's a small chance. Okay, fine. I'll grow. What have I got to lose? I was just wondering. My beard is almost 7 inches again. That's a good beard, man. That is an impressive beard. Mine is just about. This is as long as it's gonna get, like with the permission of my work. But yeah. Oh look, my parsnips are coming along lovely. Dum 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 dum. Hey, I also have another question for you. This is a technical question. Does anyone out there actually use the headphones that actually have like the Razer headphones that have the connecting thing to it? Because I tried to use it, but I couldn't hear myself, and the monitoring aspect of it is super important for me. I should grow to allow it to test run for almost 3 years. That's a tough one. I mean, I come from an Arab family, so a beard is pretty much granted. Yeah, the Irish side in me is kind of like, what's the deal here? What's going on? Yeah. But yeah, that's a tough one. Guys, what do you think my boss wants? You think he saw me playing this and he saw me like, he's like, you're not allowed to... Do you think maybe I'm not allowed to play my own game and stream like as an individual content creator? Maybe I'm not allowed to. You think that's possible? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if I heard something like that. I would not be surprised. I'd be upset, but I wouldn't be surprised. So long as it's not recorded, right? Nobody snipped this. Thank you. Come here, Maru. Maru! Here, look, I want to give you something. No, I'm not. What do I have to give you? I don't have anything to give you. I'm not going to give you a piece of wood. No, I'm not. No, I'm not even going to. No, I'm not even going to stoop that low. I will not. It's locked. Yes, of course it's locked. You could add a message saying no clips if you're worried. Nobody here is gonna clip. Don't worry about it. I'm fairly sure that the same way you're in a safe space, I'm in a safe space. Fairly sure. But you know what they say about people who assume. Yeah, Penny. Oh, you don't like granola bars? All right, sorry. I didn't mean to be so difficult. I just thought I was giving you something nutritious to eat. You don't have to be so defensive about it. Jeez. I mean, I don't like, granola bars either, but I would still accept one with grace if I was offered one. Penny. Maybe I don't want to be with Penny. Who should I woo? Gunther? I can't woo Gunther, can I? Or should I don't know. I'm tempted to woo Shane. Or I had Abigail. I was with Abigail and we had a kid. I was with Maru. We adopted 2 kids. Penny's the only one I'm kind of like, but you're not very exciting. Penny's not very exciting. Lay is a good one. Ads. Listen, we're gonna have ads, man. We gotta have ads, bro. I gotta do it. I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. I'm so sorry. Because it gives me a chance to kind of like chill and relax too. Clips are usually seen as positive. You're worried about people. You can delete them. There are ads for a setting for 3-minute ads every hour instead of 1-minute ads every so minute. Oh, well, what do you think is better? Because I'm new to this. I'm going to pretend I'm absolutely brand new to this. And that way it'll make it easier. I'll have less expectations on myself. And you guys will have less expectations from me as well. Tamara, you know how to do this. Come on, man. I don't, I swear, I forgot. You used to be so much better at this. Aw, I know. But I need to relearn it. And I need crops. I keep forgetting I need to go by crops. Hold on. See, all of this chit-chatting. You're right. I can't multitask. I simply cannot. I simply cannot. We aren't judging. Don't worry. I didn't feel judged. Don't worry. By you guys? Never. No, absolutely not. I've known you long enough. I've known you guys for like 7 years. If you think about it, isn't that insane? I've known you guys for like 7 years. That's crazy. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do the cauliflower one. Inventory full. All right, fine. I'll sell to you. Here, take this. Take this, take this, take this. I will have your best bean starter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will have 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I will have some of your best, your finest your potato seeds. Thank you. We'll have 5 of those. We'll have 5 of these. Or I'll just start with these. That's fine. Yeah, I've followed you for 5 years. That's crazy. It's crazy cool, but, you know, still crazy. And you can't make fertilizer until much later, right? 5 years and 24 days, 16 hours. Jeez-ohms. Okay, so I didn't start 7 years ago. I started like about 5.5 years ago. 5 years ago. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right, Ben. Is that an acceptable name to call you? Is Ben good? Is that cool? Just want to know. 5 years, 2 days, 17. Wow, it was our 5-year anniversary only 2 days ago. We should have celebrated. Yeah? Okay, cool. Ben. All right, you got it. Okay. So I'm going to do, Ben, I'm going to do your thing. Okay? 1, 2. No. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, fine. Whatever. You know what? Here. There. Okay. Now, get me one of these broccoli balls. 1, 2. Okay, this is not gonna work, but I don't care. I'm just gonna try it anyway. Now you'll see tomorrow when Kadeem comes and sees my farm, he's gonna be like, "Can I come play?" I'm like, "No, because you're gonna ruin it." I don't mean to be mean, but you're gonna ruin it and do things not in a nice pattern, and you're gonna make it weird. I mean, look, you see this over here? This has been killing me. Thank you. I feel much better now. Thank you. You know, I couldn't handle that. That was killing me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, next to each other? Oh, well, oh no. I'll go by more. Don't worry. I'll go by more. This will be our big broccoli patch. All right. It'll be our big secret broccoli patch where nobody will know what's going on, and they'll be like, "Why does he have so many broccoli patches in his broccoli patch?" And they'll be like, "Well, it's a secret project that he doesn't tell anyone about. It's got something to do with magic fairies." I'd be like, "Yeah, is he okay?" "No, not really. You know, I mean, the magic fairy thing probably gave it away, right?" Like, "Yeah, he did." 3, 4. Okay, and we're gonna do nice 4 beanstalks over here, here. There you go. Look how pretty. If this was my son, he would just put beans everywhere, just willy-nilly, and I'd be like, "Kadeem, no, buddy, no, that's not gonna work. Let me see your handwriting. See, that's why your handwriting is no bueno, buddy. Because no, we don't. That's not good. Okay, go put away your wood. You'll need your wood for later. Cauliflower is the most profitable crop this season. 9 in a group. Well, I'm gonna get 9 in a group. Don't you worry about it. Oh, we did co-op. Kadeem and I. It was really funny because like he would go and spend all of my money that I just spent the last fucking 4 days collecting so I could build a well, and all of a sudden like he bought a bunch of blue jazzes. I'm like, no. But yeah, no. You know what I think? I don't think you should answer work calls after 9, 10 o'clock. I think that's no good. I don't think that's cool, personally. But maybe that's just me. Am I wrong? You can separate the money. I know, but he wanted to... Yeah, I'm sorry, Elliot. I'm sorry. We're not all as sophisticated as you. We don't all have access to, you know, not garbages, okay? So maybe you should be more mindful. I would agree too. I'm kind of like suspicious about that. I'm like, well, but why? Like, why the need now? What's the urgency exactly? If there is something urgent, maybe a message would do it. Maybe, I don't know. Could be. Let me see. Right, Canada. Love you. See you soon. Aw, love you too, baby. It's been me and Kareem for the past 4 days. I've been taking care of him. He was a bit ill, but he's much better. He was coughing, and then I felt the inclinations of a cough myself today, and I'm kind of like, that's not good. And indeed, it is not good. But just to make sure, are my sounds okay? Do the sounds coming through all right? Everything is okay? I'm employed because the job market sucks. You know what? That's kind of why I'm like, you know what? I have a job that I really like. At times it can be a little bit unrealistic. The expectations are a little kind of like, but you know, that's no. But I like what I do, which makes it harder to be like, no, I don't want to give this up just yet. The money's fine. The money's fine. It's not great. You know, it used to be much better, but that's what you get for leaving. Now they're kind of like, well, you left us, so I guess you're back. So what do you think? Like 1/5 of your salary? Like, yeah, sure, I guess it is what it is. If I can go and I come back with a job, then I'll be happy, especially one that I enjoy so much and that I'm good at too, I have to say. Yay, parsnips. Oh, yeah, I don't have money for your backpack right now, buddy. I really don't. Sorry. Check this out. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna make a whole field of broccoli. Does it have to be 3x3 or can it be like 9x9? Can I do 9x9 or does it have to be 3x3? Or is that just being crazy? Because I can buy more. Actually, I can't. Well, maybe if I sell my parsnips, I can. Plus one needs to go to the Pelican place, but that's still closed. So I can't do that yet. It's locked. Of course it's locked. What am I thinking? You know, it's funny, not a lot of people know this, but Stardew Valley was my go-to game after the accident. I would play this game every single night. My mom would come down. She'd have a glass of wine. I'd have a glass of wine with her. My wife would sit. We'd just kind of hang. Shane, do you like flowers? You don't really like this? Oh, sorry, buddy. I mean, I thought I'd give it a shot. Yeah, okay. You've really, in your 10 years? Stardew's so comfy. It is comfy. It is comfy. And my mom would just come down and we wouldn't say anything and I would just sit there. And I remember on New Year's Eve, the next year, it was really funny because I was getting fairly wasted. And that night was New Year's Eve, and that night my wife gave birth. My wife Abigail gave birth to our baby. I'm like, Raya, come in, come look, I'm gonna have a baby. She's like, what? I'm like, we're gonna have a baby. It was funny. Like, even in really, really sad times, there are moments of levity that you can always look back on and be like, yeah, there was actually a few reasonable moments there. And I think that's nice to know, you know? And my mom was like, who gave birth? I'm like, my wife, Mom, my wife. Abigail. And it turns out like Abigail's all gothy, but it turns out she's like a really instinctually like maternal mother, which was really weird. I wasn't expecting that. It was pretty funny. All right, Pierre, we've got business to do, buddy. Look, I'm gonna give you these guys, but I'm gonna keep one for my. I'm gonna keep one. All right, I'm gonna take your potato, your cauliflower. All right, all of them, because I'm crazy like that. Okay. I think I had marriage in this game when I was closeted. I got who? There's an update coming in March. Who? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, of course. Like this game, you know, what is it? Gorilla, something Gorilla, Comfy Gorilla, or just that one guy that made the whole thing by himself. Just keeps on working on it year after year after year. He put so much thought and effort into this. And can you imagine? Like you were saying it yourself. You know, you were saying it. If you were one of the people that experienced this game and it wasn't even like a special feature, it was just part of the game. I mean, how important must have that have been? That's amazing, you know? In my opinion, like that's really cool. It doesn't have to be special anymore. It doesn't have to be in a way like consistently spoken about anymore. It's just it is, and it's a real thing, and it happens, and that's the end of it. That's the end of it. It's not a discussion. You know, that's when Kareem asks me like, can same-sex people get married? And I say, well, yes, they can. Some places allow it, some places don't. But of course, if you love someone and you want to be with them, you can be with them. And some people will disagree with me, and it's fine if you do, I assume. The community center also needs to go up 5 gold parsnips, considering he's a millionaire now. Yeah, I gotta get back to work. Nice to see you here, buddy. Thank you so much for passing by, man. I'm gonna be around more often. Who knows? Probably just taking things easy, like playing a game like this, not shouting as much as usual, but I'm okay with that if you guys are. You know, I'm just happy to be chilling and working on a farm with some friends. That's the idea. All right, Linus, come. I have a present for you, sir. Even though the pelican, I'm still waiting for that pelican center to, no, don't eat it. No, don't. I always, oh, can't give it more. I always open it up way too much. I should go to the mines though. I should go to the mines. Ugh, unbelievable. Sorry. Oh, unbelievable. What's wrong with this country? Well, listen, what do you mean why? I just gave you a wild horseradish and you're asking me why? No, I can't give you my last parsnip. I need it. I need my last parsnip. Sorry. Yeah, seriously. Like, you know what you could make with a wild radish? You could make like homemade cough medicine and remedies and stuff. It's just ungrateful. But, you know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll get over it. Anyone's birthday today? Anything in the garbage today? No. Hi. What's your name again? Beverly? Evelyn. That's your name, right? Evelyn. Hey, Sam. How's the wheelie going? You doing a kickflip or what? Yeah? No? Okay. No good? Nah. All right. Whatever. Okay. Now, I do have to warn you, it's been about an hour and a half, and I will, since this was just a test feed, to make sure that people are still alive and that I still remembered how to do the very, very basics, I'm probably not going to be chilling much longer, and Raya will be arriving later on tonight from Turkey. So I may stay up for her, or I may go to bed and then make sure that I'm awake when she gets here. One of the two things. but I will end with a little bit of a chat before I do that. I need money, guys. And I need money. I have no money. I need to sell things. Here, I have a mixed seed that I can throw into the bunch. Let's see what this does. There you go. This will turn out to be the most amazing seed in the world. You'll see. I don't know. She also goes, oh, does she go by Granny? Oh, that is cute. Yeah, my mom's turned into Grandma Patty. Like, even with me. I'm like, come in, Grandma. I have this segment on the radio show, which is called Patty's Pick. It's pretty cool. A lot of people, like, it's like, hi, I'm Patty, Tamer's mom, and this is my pick of the day. And it's always like Nirvana or Pearl Jam or Red Hot Chili Peppers or Stone Temple Pilots or something grunge, because she used to love that music. And I'm like, and I had this kid who was like 18 years old, and he sent me a message the other day. He's like, man, I've been listening to Patty's Pick since you played it. Your mom is so cool. I'm like, man, you're missing out on some great music, but I'm glad that my mom was able to like introduce you to some great music. In fairness, my mom is me. I just use it as an excuse to be like, you know, yeah. Okay. I think we're getting, yeah, it's super cool. Where's my pole? Did I not bring my pole with me? No, I guess not. Oh well. Hi, Robin. Hey, Robin. Hey, buddy. Hey, Pierre. I have a present for you. Don't worry about Jojo Mart. Here. Oh, you don't like the pickle? You don't like the? What's wrong with you guys? Why don't you like wild ginger? What's wrong with you? It's great. Wild ginger is the best. All right, so Ben, I have a question for you. Have you actually been streaming, or have you just been chilling and like making connections and chit-chatting with people on Twitch and stuff? Because if you are streaming, I would love to join in one day and like see what you're up to. Am I good married and unmarried? Would be Gunther. Yeah, Gunther's the tavern owner. No, Gunther isn't Gunther the Gunther is the museum dude. You mean, is it Gunther? What's his name? Gus. Like Gus or something? But, yeah. I don't know who's, I don't know. Okay, so he said there's going to be 2 more people that you can marry. Maybe they'll be like Polly or something. I gotta say, again, I say to each their own, but poly is not something I could do. Like, I always thought about it just out of curiosity. I'm just like, no, I don't think I could do it. I'm too jealous. Like, I don't think I could do it. If it's for you, it's for you, but I don't think I could do that. I will have a fairy come and bless my cauliflower patch. You will see. It will happen. Because I've been blessed by the computer. Why did I say Gunther? Gunther is the museum guy. I think Gunther's the museum guy. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm going to go down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to the mines. I'm going to start that. I was streaming for a week. People weren't there, so I stopped streaming 8 hours a day since I was bored. Listen. The 8-hour streaming thing, it doesn't really work unless you have a plan. Like for me, just jumping up, like I had 7 viewers, now I have 2. And that's fine, but like you need to know that you have to fill up content for 8 hours. And if you're doing it for yourself and you have like nice chill music on and people come in to just kind of like hang out and that's your style, I suppose that's a niche that some people look for. Right? So for me, it's always been like wholeness and making people feel like comfortable and stuff like that and very open. That's my niche. That's where I excel. And the music streams where I used to get absolutely trashed, which I can't do anymore because I take a look at some of the previously recorded videos. I'm like, whoa, that was not good. Yeah. How Diplomer hasn't worked out because they were dating me for my resources. Oh, well, that's just gross. No, that's not cool at all. When are you gonna open up the Pelican Center for me, Lewis? Or yeah, Lewis. When are you gonna open up the Pelican Center for me? Come on, buddy. It's your birthday tomorrow, and you still haven't opened up the Pelican Center. Let's get going here, buddy. Come on, chop chop. I have things to do. I have to upgrade my thing. I have to build a silo. I have to get a barn. I have to get a coop. Come on. I'm very open chatty for 6-7. It's just not unique or anything to come in. I didn't dig on myself. I just think day 7. Oh, day 7. Wow, you really do know this game. Hey, I hear you, man. All right, Sebastian. Maybe I should hook up with Sebastian. You know, that deep dark kind of like turns out he's going to have a secret or two. A couple of skeletons in his closet or something. All right, I'm going to go down and I'm going to go kill some slimes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Ryan just sent me a message. She's like, we've lost a lot of weight. I'm like, yeah, I think we have. Sebastian was my choice on the iPad, lol. I was in year 3 before I finally got my laptop back. Yeah, well, I downloaded on my laptop. Big mistake. Big mistake. I should not have done that, but I did it. So I kind of deleted it because that was just not a good idea. Okay, I'm going down. Thank you. Okay, bye. I'm going down. Even though I have extra stuff. Maybe I could use it to eat stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's get some nice rocks and copper and get down to floor number 10. Let's get down to floor number 10. There's something about the sound, like even the sound production, the sound design, the way it sounds when you hit the stones is so satisfying. Like, the guy knew what he was doing. Very smart individual, Concerned Ape. Like, you know, it's just there. Oh, a geode, nice. Got a geode. Saturation of closing streamers, I'm sure the music helped give you a music edge on the enthusiasm switch. Well, that would do it. That's true. I suppose. That is true. I mean, I don't want to, I'm off. Yo, Dr. Rich, so nice to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you find what you are looking for. I know we're all looking for something special, but, you know, I know you've been looking for a minute, man. So I sincerely hope you do find what you want soon. Okay, how do I throw things? I'm gonna eat a leek. Gonna eat a leek. Oh, I'm gonna eat like 3. Take care, you two. You, sir. You take care. Okay. No, I'm not gonna eat 3 leeks. Am I gonna eat 3 leeks? Yeah, all right. I'll eat 3 leeks. Why not? Just so I can get that. Because that's something I can give to Gunther. Bum, 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 bum. So what would you say is the most successful type of streamer? Is it like shock streamers? Or is it Fortnite? Are we back to sort of like the P2P kind of thing? I hate these guys, especially when their eyes grow red. Like, no, just relax. Just chill, buddy. Just chill. Just chill. Hey, made it to number 5. Level 40. I reached level 40 and I'm like, how much more is there to go? Lots. There's a lot more to go. Sorry to tell you. Oh, alright. I thought I was done. No, not quite. Sorry. Wow. Okay. We're moving quickly. Ah! Ah! Thank you. That was very good. Thank you very much. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You have many connections on Twitch with self-promotion isn't allowed there. It's really streamers who are already well developed and connected. Well, I mean, you know, if you go on their page and be like, come check out my show, then that's frowned upon. But if you message them and be like, listen, I want to do a collaboration, that's different. You know, like when I had Beauty and the Beast on, and we did the we did the makeup tutorial. Like that was really fun. But that was like I reached out to her and I'm like, hey, listen, I think you're really funny, and I think we could do something cool. You know, that's a professional way to do it. But again, it takes, you know, it takes energy and it takes time. Yeah, she is lovely. She is lovely. Like that's the thing. You have to sort of connect yourself with people who want to help each other out. And I know there's a lot of toxicity there, but I also think that, you know, if you do find the right people, they can be extremely helpful too. So if it happens, it happens. You know, I'm not gonna turn it into a thing. Last time it just became too stressful because I expected too much of myself. You know, when you like your viewers dipped by like 2, you got upset, and like now I'm like, if I have 3 people watching me, I'm like, oh, I'm doing very well. So ain't no thing, you know. But perhaps a chicken wing. Maybe just one. Hey, Ben, can I ask you a question? Where are you? Like, where are you located right now in the States? Like, just out of curiosity, my wife and I, we always talk about if we ever were to consider, if we ever were to consider, like, we didn't even, like, America was not even an option. Toronto was more of an option than America was, even though we're both American citizens. That's how against we were going to America was. But like, you know, there's got to be something. No, don't throw it. Wear it. What am I going to throw? I have nothing to throw. What am I going to throw? The parsnip? The topaz? I gotta throw I thought I'd throw the parsnip. Alright, fine. I don't want to, but I will. There. Okay, now I'm gonna go back up. And you know what's funny? I used to think like Florida was this really nice place, but over the years I think people have started to say, nope, Florida's terrible. Oh look, Abigail, you're playing your little song. Here, I'm gonna give you an amethyst because I like you. Hungry? Wait, you eat amethysts? Okay, that's weird. That's not cool. That is not cool, Abigail. Florida, yeah, okay. So Florida is a no-go. I accept I'm more of a viewer than a streamer. I stream the Star games in progress, passion. I have fixed the stream for 8 hours. Test what I might get the most people. I don't think I have a unique vibe yet. Okay, how about this? Question number 2. How old are you? Or is that like drawing a line? Because I kind of found my rhythm when I was about 32. That's when I started to be like, you know what, I'm happy with who I am right now. You know, I like where my personality is headed. 25. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say that with such a dismissive tone, but yeah, it's true. You have experienced a lot for somebody of that age, 100%, and it will serve you. It will serve you when you're 30. It will be a completely different story. You know, it's probably shitty the way it feels right now, but like the fact that you've seen so much already, that's impressive, I have to say. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think you still have time to figure out what works for you and what doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna build something. What do I need? Wood and copper. Oh, I need 2 copper bars. Where am I gonna get 2 copper bars from? How am I gonna make it? Oh, the furnace. Copper ore and 25 stone. I could do that. 25 stone. Nice. Nice. All right, where are we gonna put this guy? Where are we going to make our little production center? I usually make it around here. That's where I usually go. I'm just worried I won't be walking in my 30s and haven't also been started a career path. It's like you said, it's a tough one. I mean, again, you know, I started a career path and I went down completely the wrong road. And I spent years trying to rectify that. So don't feel too bad if you don't figure it out straight off the bat, I think. Clear and sunny all day. Okie dokes. I'm going to bed. And with that, I believe... Ooh, cherry bomb. Nice. I believe I will save my game right about here. Because I will call it a game. I will call it for tonight, and I will just go to my little thing. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this here. I will go to my pretzel rocks, and I will go press play. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm getting there again. I'm getting there again. I got this. I got this. Where are you? Wait. And there you go. Done. Okay. So, essentially, people came in. They said hi. I was very, very happy about that. But Ben, specifically to you, that's why I'm being patient and not being hard on myself for where I'm at. Nor should you be. You know, it's gonna take a minute. You'll get there. You know, and I really do think the difficulty that we go through in the younger years of life really resound later on, and there are tools for later on. You know, by the time you are 30, you would have been through more than what most 30-year-olds have been through. And we say initially, unfortunately, but they will become sort of like, you know, armor or weapons for you. That's the way I look at it. So, with that being said, it was really nice to see you. It was really nice to see everybody else. I don't know when I'm going to be back again, but I will be back sometime soon. And I'm like most probably just going to be doing games like this and very, very strange thing. My newest tattoo says, let it hurt, then let it go. 100%. Feel it. Always feel it. If you pretend that you don't feel it, you're just lying to yourself and you're just going to make it much worse. So, good for you. All right, buddy. I'm out. Have a wonderful day. I suppose your day is getting started. My evening is just winding down. It's time for me to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock in the evening. So have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you soon. Night, night.